don't like that shit. I 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 don't like that shit.
What's happening in Bieber's world? First, he sent shockwaves by unfollowing Hailey, and now, boom, he's cut ties with Benny Blanco. And let's be real, this isn't just some random industry fallout. Benny is Selena Gomez's fiancé. Justin's unfollowing spree is getting ruthless, and the internet is losing it. What's going on with him? The second people caught wind of this, the theories started flying. Did Justin finally reach his limit with seeing his ex and his ex-friend flaunting their love? Is he erasing anyone connected to Selena from his life? Or is this just another calculated move in a never-ending PR game?
I would like to cover this Justin Bieber story because I think there is more going on here than meets the eye. Okay, so Justin Bieber, just so you guys know, he had a baby. Wonderful. So a few weeks before they gave birth, suddenly there were a series of attacks on her and attacks on their marriage, essentially saying that Justin Bieber was miserable and that Hailey was blowing through millions of his fortune. There was a long piece done in the Daily Mail, and when I read it, I went, oh, no. This is an intentionally sought-after hit on Justin Bieber because he is trying to leave Hollywood. And it was actually this little tidbit in the Daily Mail that made me realize that Hollywood wants him back, right? Because he cashed out. This is an unknown thing. Bieber announced that he was selling the rights to his entire 291-song back catalog. The music investment company reportedly bought Bieber's life work for $200 million. And I believe that they cannot have a person that decides to get married and decides to get sober and knows about what happens in Hollywood. And so pay attention to what is happening to Justin Bieber, because these attacks against him and his wife, when he's finally got his life together, doesn't make any sense.
And let's not forget, Benny and Justin weren't just casual acquaintances. They had years of friendship, collaborated on music, and Benny once spoke about Justin with nothing but love and admiration. But now, he's gone. So what really pushed Justin to hit that unfollow button? Was it their relationship, their upcoming album, or something deeper? Because let's be real, Justin has been on a tear lately, cutting off Drake, The Weeknd, Scooter Braun's Company, and finally, Die. This isn't just some random social media cleanse. This is a statement. And the fact that he posted a cryptic Instagram story about letting go and not following the rules right after, it's got people wondering, is Justin finally breaking free? Or is this the beginning of a full-blown meltdown? Either way, something is definitely happening behind the scenes, and we need to talk about it. The best part? You don't pay a dime unless they win your case. Everything, from filing your claim to messaging your attorney, can be done straight from your phone. Your case could be worth millions, and all it takes is a few clicks to get started.
A little bit later, maybe? Jay, maybe later? Justin Bieber? Enjoy your walk, JB.
Justin Bieber just wiped Benny Blanco off his Instagram, and the internet immediately went into full detective mode. The second people caught on, the theories started flying. But let's be honest, was there ever a chance we'd make it through 2025 without Justin and Selena being dragged back into the drama? Because, of course, that's exactly what happened. For years, the internet has refused to let Justin and Selena exist separately. Every move they make, scrutinized, every relationship, picked apart. And this latest unfollow, it just reignited the obsession. Let's break it down. Justin and Benny weren't just industry acquaintances, they were actually friends. They've collaborated on multiple songs, and Benny has raved about how much he respects Justin as both an artist and a person. But here's where it gets juicy. Benny is now engaged to Selena Gomez. And the second that news broke, the internet went feral. Forget Justin. At first, people were just in shock that Selena was even with Benny. People relentlessly clowned him. His looks, his personality, his humor. Social media was flooded with people calling him awkward, weird, and downright cringy. They just could not wrap their heads around the fact that Selena Gomez, Hollywood royalty, chose him. But through all the noise, Selena has been all in on Benny. She's defended him at every turn, shut down the hate, and even posed with him for a major interview magazine cover. And Benny? He gushed over her, saying she brings him out of his shell while he keeps her grounded.
Emotionally just overwhelmed and talking to her, not knowing how to like communicate certain things and just feeling kind of like frustrated. You know, there's been a lot of things that have happened in my life, and I think there was just a point in my life where I was just so overwhelmed. I'm just being a normal person and crying. I think when I'm in the media, or I look at things on the internet and people are like, Justin's upset. Why is he upset? It's like they don't give me permission to be upset. I don't have permission to be, you know, human and shed tears. And there's so many people every day who are in a conversation with their girl or their wife or their mom and they break down, you know, but they don't have cameras capturing it, you know, so people are like, is he okay? He's having a mental breakdown.
Benny Blanco just dropped some shockingly intimate confessions about Selena Gomez, and let's just say, he is down bad. He called her his everything, admitted he could spend 3 days straight in bed with her and not care about the world, and even complained that it took them this long to get together. And now, they just dropped $35 million on a house together, and the internet immediately spiraled into chaos. Fans were asking, did Selena fund this whole thing? Is Benny just coasting? But let's be real. People love to forget that Benny isn't just some random producer. He's worked with Rihanna, Ed Sheeran, and Justin Bieber. His bank account is stacked. At first, the public ripped Benny apart, calling him cringy, awkward, and completely unworthy of Selena. But as time goes on, people are starting to get it. The way he worships her, the way he hypes her up, the way he stares at her like she's the only person on earth. It's undeniable. But just as the world started accepting them, Justin Bieber made his move. He erased Benny Blanco from his Instagram, and fans instantly connected the dots. Was this pure coincidence, or did Benny's relationship with Selena finally push Justin too far? One thing's for sure, there's way more to this story than just an unfollow. Justin has been on an unfollowing rampage lately, cutting people left and right. A while back, he even unfollowed Hailey, sending the internet into a frenzy. He blamed it on a hack, but let's be real. At this point, nobody's buying that excuse. And now, Benny is the latest one to get the chop. People are convinced this isn't random. Benny and Justin were close. They made music together. They had real history. And now, Benny is engaged to Justin's ex. Imagine spilling your heart out in songwriting sessions, only for that same person to turn around and date the woman you were singing about.
Justin, are you gonna propose to Selena Gomez? You guys make a really good couple. I see that smile.
I hit a little bit of an emotional breakdown because I thought marriage was gonna fix all my problems.
If this were two girlfriends, the internet would be screaming about breaking girl code. Fans are now questioning Benny's loyalty. Was this a betrayal? Did Justin cut ties because he feels some type of way? Or is this just another calculated PR move? And let's not forget, when Selena first got with Benny, people were already side-eyeing him. Old interviews resurfaced where he seemed to shade artists launching beauty brands, right when Selena was dropping rare beauty. And now he's suddenly all in on her? So was this friendship doomed from the start? Or did Benny really cross a line? Fans are saying this is Justin Bieber's Brad and Angelina moment. And honestly, they might not be wrong. No matter how much time passes, no matter how separate their lives are, Justin and Selena will always be tied together in the drama. Justin Bieber is married, Selena Gomez is engaged. And yet, the internet cannot stop tearing apart every single move they make, and Justin's latest unfollow spree just set the internet on fire. He's been brutal with that unfollow button. First Hailey, now Benny Blanco. And while he tried to play off the Hailey unfollow as a hack, fans never bought that excuse. And now, Benny is gone. Right after announcing a whole album with Selena. The timing is way too messy to ignore. So what's the real reason Justin cut Benny off? Was it because he couldn't stand to see Selena and Benny plastering their love all over his timeline? Was this his way of erasing any connection to his past? Or did something behind the scenes finally push him over the edge? Fans are convinced something set him off, but here's where it gets even messier. While the internet is in full meltdown mode, he's been looking weirdly happy. He was spotted at Hailey's pop-up event smiling, laughing, actually posing for photos. And let's be honest, that is not the usual Justin Bieber in a crowd. And this wasn't just about Benny. Justin went scorched earth on Instagram, slashing Drake, The Weeknd, Scooter Braun's entire company, and finally, Diddy. And if you've been keeping up with the dark and twisted rumors surrounding Diddy, you know why this is huge. Something big is happening with Justin Bieber. Last time we talked about Justin's unfollow spree, fans were shocked he still had Diddy on his list. Now, he's gone. And with everything people have been speculating about their past, this is not a coincidence. But the cuts didn't stop there. He also ditched some of his biggest industry connections. What's going on behind the scenes? And then came the cryptic Instagram story. Days after the unfollows, Justin posted a message about letting go and not following rules to change. He said he's giving up his fears and insecurities and leaving it all to God. Fans are reading between the lines. Is this just a deep personal journey, or is he sending a message about what's really happening in his life? Some think he's just cutting off dead weight, but others are genuinely worried. Is this a spiritual awakening, a full-blown breakdown, or something even darker? One thing's for sure, Justin is making major moves, and this is far from over. Let me know what you think in the comments. This drama is taking nasty turns. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and hit the bell icon for future shocking revelations. Let us know your take in the comments, and don't forget to check out more videos on our channel.